Are you looking for a great atmosphere, wonderful food and drink? Look no further. Riyad and Will here from the DR Group with our Support Local series.
Yes, we're at CHUUK in Pickering. Amazing place, amazing food, great atmosphere. We're the owner, Chris. We're so excited that you're joining us today.
Thanks for coming.
Describe your business and what makes you stand out.
Okay, cool. So we're like a Mexican restaurant in Durham. I'm the third generation to have a restaurant on this property. 5 years ago, we opened up CHUUK.
So 5 years already?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
even through COVID?
COVID wasn't as fun as
Right.
running a restaurant normally is, but we did some cool shit too. So some of the cool things that we do at CHUUK is we do a lot of like craft cocktails. So we choose everything fresh in house. We make our own syrups. A lot of the guys behind the bar are like super talented. And then as far as the kitchen goes, we actually like import heirloom corn to like grind every day and make fresh tortillas with.
Wow.
We've got a wood burning grill back there, so there's a nice kind of smoky element to a lot of the dishes. So yeah, it's kind of like elevated Mexican, but we're also very casual.
So what's your strength? Where are you from originally? Why you kind of touched on that.
Yeah.
But why Mexican? Why here?
Yeah.
Why rechange everything?
Yeah, for sure. So like I said, third generation Canadian. So my grandparents came from Macedonia. A lot of them, when they came over, restaurant industry is like ripe with immigrants because there's not a super high barrier to entry to be a dishwasher, right? So they kind of started as dishwashers, worked their way up. And then, yeah, he's opened his burger joint in the 60s. So like, as a third generation restaurateur, I just kind of wanted to do something different, and this area is changing a lot,
yes.
And a lot of people from Toronto are moving out this way. So it kind of like opens the door to do something a little bit more unique and creative than we were doing before.
So that's where your client base is. Are your clients coming from the city, coming from, with the Ajax, where do your clients ever come from?
I think that was the other thing, like why we designed the restaurant the way that we did, is because our location's not on like a super busy street. So we had to make the place more of a destination for people to come to. So because there aren't a lot of Mexican restaurants like us in Durham, we definitely draw from, like Whitby, Ajax, even Oshawa, Bowmanville. And then we draw a lot from the east end of the city too.
Oh, wait, what motivates you? There you go. What motivates you?
Okay, we're getting deep here.
Yes, we are.
So obviously, like with a restaurant, you definitely want to just like make people happy and make their day better. That's one of the main ones. And then also watching my parents or grandparents and like listening to their stories and stuff of like where they came from, I think motivates me to like do more and be successful so that like the next generations of our family have the same opportunities that I did. So
Okay, so somebody's first time here.
Yeah.
And they go, what should I order? What should they order here?
Yeah, it would go like each section of the menu's definitely got like its own like kind of starter. Like the guacamole is almost on every table when people come in here. With fresh hot tortilla chips served with it, so
That's my favorite.
popular one. For the tacos, probably either the birria or the fish tacos are the most popular there. And the wood grilled chicken is probably the most popular dish in that section. So the menu's like kept fairly small, but everything on it moves really well. We kind of keep like the strongest items around.
I appreciate small menus.
Yeah.
I hate not knocking restaurants with large menus when they're books. Listen, like you're not good at anything then. I like small, focused menus.
Yeah.
Just shows that you're expert at a very 12 to 15 things.
Yeah.
That's all you want to see on the menu.
Keeps everything fresh that way too.
Exactly.
And what about drinks? You know for your drinks?
Yes.
Drinks,
I was gonna ask that next.
So
Actually.
we've got this margarita on the menu called the Pink Jaguar. It's got a little bit of a cult follower. So it's tequila, Cointreau, prickly pear, lime juice, and we grind dried hibiscus flowers with salt for the rim. That one's super popular. So margaritas for sure are like the staples. We also just did like a clarified pina colada, which is pretty cool. So it's like
clarified,
perfectly clear. Yeah.
How did you?
It's kind of a weird process.
I was gonna say like that doesn't make any
we
sense.
actually curdle milk with lime juice. The acid curdles the milk, and then you filter the drink through the cheese curds, and it ends up being this like clear beverage after, which is pretty dope.
Wow.
I think we're the only ones in Durham doing that one, so
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
we like to push the boundaries, right?
That's good.
That's cool.
I like that.
And what about dessert? Like, is there anything that...
Dessert,
Or
good question. You know when you said like favorite other places to go to in Durham? That's why I didn't name anyone, because I left my mom and my sister out of the equation at the end of the building. I would have been in trouble. So my mom and my sister have a bakery at the back. They've been there for like 15, 20 years. They do like custom like wedding cakes and cupcakes And so
I've had their cupcakes.
yeah, so they do the cupcake that's on our menu. So yeah, I gotta give them.
Of course.
that one, for sure.
Wow. And what's the biggest surprise for you owning this business now? 5 years.
Yeah.
Biggest surprise.
So like the workload definitely wasn't like a surprise for me because I grew up with like watching my dad work and stuff. So I was expecting that. The COVID stuff though definitely threw me for a bit of a loop.
Did it change your business?
Yes and no. It did a bit. Like takeout alcohol definitely helped us in ways.
Yes.
The hardest thing though was just like it kind of altered hospitality in a sense. Not to get too like political here, but like
Here we go. No,
we always like we want to be welcoming to everyone in this business,
Yes.
and like some of the rules made us not able to be welcoming to everyone.
Yeah.
So that was really hard because like when you're so focused, like hyper focused on hospitality and just like greeting everyone with open arms, like that was one of the toughest things about COVID was a lot of the regulations that we had to go through. So yeah.
And now you're back. That's
Hopefully
good.
that's that
Are
doesn't give
you
me any hot water
guys
with
having
anyone,
any
but-
issues with like staffing? Like every restaurant we've talked to, they're having staffing
Yeah.
issues.
Kitchen's been pretty tough, but we're giving the guys benefits and stuff now, so
Oh.
that's been a little bit better.
That's smart.
Serving, we've always had like a pretty strong core of guys, and
I think it's because how you guys complimenting you here.
Yeah,
It's
thank you.
the quality of your drinks.
Yeah.
I'm a snob when it comes to alcohol.
Mhm.
So the quality and the execution
Mhm.
of the drinks, I think, is why I love this place.
Thank you.
And the atmosphere. Like,
Atmosphere is amazing.
Yeah, you feel like
I'm
you're
having
on some
fun.
vacation. when you're here.
I'm all about glassware and how drinks look, and
Yeah.
probably the best in Durham.
There you go.
Shout out to Ryan, my bartender.
There you go.
The
Hammering
best.
us out
Everyone
every
that
time.
likes to drink.
He
Very
deserves a
good.
shout out there for sure. It's a good job.
Perfect.
Well, thank you very much.